Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 Vox Populi. We're playing as Ethiopia, and I've just noticed that the Colossus is going to be done fairly shortly, and we have enough money to rush it. I think we will, just to make sure we get it. So 2 turns and that should be done. In fact, go for production focus. No, that's still going to be 2 turns. So let's go back to default. Not that it's made any difference over here. Another thing we're going to do, I think we will go for... I've noticed that there's a whole lot of cities on the water that we could use. So rather than going for the catapult next, I think we will get a Draman. Although we should probably build that in something other than the capital. Let's keep on with the Let's keep the catapult in the capital. We can get a Draman down here. We're going to have to build the barracks first. Which we don't really even need the barracks. Can just queue up a Draman after the walls is done, and maybe in this city too. It's going to be 17 turns. I think building one in the capital would be a lot faster, so let's do that. There we go. A lot of stuff needs to get built, and how many turns down here? 12. It's going to be a while. And let's see. We can also rush the watermill. This might actually be a better place to get the Draman. Although it will have to sail a little bit further to get around. Actually, no, it'd have to go through Tarsus. So that would be a terrible place to build it. Although we might need to attack Tarsus eventually. Just to deal with the Persian threat, because they keep declaring war on us too. But I think we'll do that for now. I think we have enough units around here to defend for now. The Zulu cities have very little defense, so if we're going to go for them, this would be a good time to do so. And keep your fingers crossed, and let's hope we get that Colossus. Okay, well there goes Angkor Wat. Good thing we weren't working on that one. Of course, that means Enrico probably wasn't building the Colossus, presuming that that's in the capital. Because you can't work on more than one thing at the same time. Okay, I think that means the Colossus is ours. Next we shall go for so many good ones. Machu Picchu, no. We don't really have any mountains near our territory anyhow. Physics is nice, especially to upgrade our catapult with. Actually, trebuchets, these require iron? I think they do, but in steel. Unfortunately, we have no iron, although the pikemen will be useful too. We're moving into the stage where the Zulus are becoming very dangerous because their MP is an upgraded pikeman. I think, given our situation between 2 warlike civs, it might, as much as I would like to go for education than civil service, steel might make more sense. What? No, that's World Congress. What has anyone else gone for progress? Okay, Arabia has progress. Egypt, Pocatello, not Gandhi. Enrico does. Pretty much everyone went for progress. Ooh, Shaka went for progress too. Okay, so yeah. There's going to be a lot of competition for the Forbidden Palace. So we might just have to forget about that. Okay. We can beeline for it, but if we go all out for civil service, we won't get these 2 military techs. And these 3 if we... Courthouse, Temple, School of Philosophy, these are all nice. But I think we're going to need some pikemen and some catapults. So let's research steel next. Okay, watermill has finished. We should maybe get a caravan. especially because when we get the Colossus, that will make trade routes that much better. Okay, Barbarian camp is gone. Yeah, just watch Persia settle a city right there. I wouldn't be surprised if they did. Okay, let's move you back to the useful place. Need a bunch more workers too. Okay, horseman is going to come down here, and there's a swordsman right there. We need a lot of money to upgrade all our spearmen. Okay, that is done. Let's repair that copper. I think the archer will stay there for now. Horseman will stay. Actually, are you willing to negotiate peace? Nope. I think these guys will just hang out here for now. You can even move closer one square. And let's fortify there and fortify there. Alright, next. Oh, someone's sending a diplomat through our territory. And there's the Colossus. I think this is the first game I've ever built the Colossus. Alright, we get an extra trade route and trade routes with the city with the Colossus, extra gold, and must be built on the coast. Okay, that's all good. Okay, here comes a horseman. Bullwile is very undefended right now. That Drahman should be finished very quickly. Scout goes up. Spearmen will too. Okay, actually, I do like the idea of putting a mine on that. Okay, cargo ship. Who are you going to trade with? That is safe. That's also important. Well, just the city-states for now. Bratislava for 2 and 1, or Genoa for 1. Might be better to actually disband this guy and get a regular caravan instead. Unless we want to use him for food and production. Actually, that is some pretty good production there. So Dire Dawa has isolation right now. Well, not as soon as that road finishes building, or repairing. So do we want a crappy trade route with the city-state, or should we just disband this and get a regular trade route, get a land-based caravan, or we can get +10 production in some city. So Dire Dawa or Bear. See, if we use it as a +10 production, that will like almost double the production of these cities. And you're building a Drahman right now. You know what? Let's actually use you for... Let's send that production down to Dire Dawa. +10 production. I think that'll be very useful. And should be pretty safe. Unless we get another barbarian camp somewhere. Okay. I think I will chance this. I don't think there are any Persians off our coast. And we can sneak back into the city on the next turn. Horsemen will stay here for now. Keep an eye on the Persians. You can wait on the hill. Archer will come up here. Okay, that works for now. Next turn. We need to save our money to upgrade a few of these spearmen into pikemen. So we have the same number of techs as Shaka right now. I wonder if he has his steel technology yet. He's probably pretty close if he doesn't have it already. Okay, let's move you up here to see what's going on. Okay, there's another spearman back there. Let's put you in Addis Ababa and fortify until healed. Okay, and looks like we have that cleared up again. Let's repair that tile. Oh, and look who's down here. Let's actually move you down to Dire Dawa. And let's see, 7 turns for that Drahman, 3 turns for this one. Horseman stays. You can go back into Harar and fortify. You will come up this way. And let's start that mine. That's going to be copper number 3. Alright, next turn. He's gonna pillage our, I don't know, can melee units pillage sea trade routes? I don't know if they can. Okay, that horseman is just staying there and taking damage. Maybe it's just getting XP off of that. Oh, and we can upgrade our archers. That's probably a good idea. I forgot we got engineering. Okay, let's swap with you. And, okay. You get these orders. Scout will... Okay, well, there's another spearman in the back there. Okay, horse stays. Should have those Drahmans done soon. Okay, yes, we will sell you some copper. That will work out well. Oh, and India's already enhanced. We need to enhance our religion as soon as we possibly can. Because despite all our great religion bonuses, we are lagging behind the enemies. Okay, don't like that. Is it safe to put this guy over here? Maybe we should... I think we can bring the scout over for a little bit of extra vision. Okay, yeah, that looks safe. Let's put you there. City fire. You can leave the city and you can go into the city. Fortify. Okay, let's move you into Ottawa. Then we can fire on the horsemen. Okay, that's a much needed improvement. Okay, that guy's over there now. I would like to move this guy north, but this city needs to be defended. I think I'll move him north anyway. Alright, and there's some horses we can hook up, but that's probably a good idea. Yeah, there's still a lot of copper we need to expand into. It's going to be a while before we get that copper monopoly. Let's leave the horsemen there. Those spearmen will stay there. Okay, when Drahman should be done on the next turn. Okay, and there's our new Drahman. Actually, does this guy have a barracks yet? No. Let's rush that just before we get the Drahman. Okay, and let's see, targeting. Well, we do want this guy for bombarding cities mostly. So let's get versus cities to start off with. And let's come down here. Even though bombarding units is also going to be one of his jobs. Okay, that spearman can stay in Addis Ababa for now. Let's move you north. Actually, maybe that guy should come down and guard Dire Dawa, because we're not going to be sending troops down there for a while. Okay, Horseman stays. Okay, Harar. Well, let's rebase to our capital. Go over to Addis Ababa there. And I think we shall build another caravan, because these things are very useful for gold and culture and science and stuff. Okay, let's see. Can you hit anything? Nope, not over the forest. So let's leave you there. Okay, they've backed off with the catapult. Nothing else around here right now. 6 turns to get steel. Let's see, who has morale? You have morale. And you have a nice promotion too. Okay, you know what? I think we will back off from... Actually, how long till that Drahman gets around this way? It's going to be a few turns. Yep. Let's back off for now. Not going to push that city just yet. Okay, more experience for our archer. Just someone wants to have a bad day. Well, I won't stop you. Oh, and speaking of experience for the archer, this archer can do something useful too, and that Drahman can get into the act. Okay, I think we'll leave him there for now, so we can finish off that unit. Meanwhile, this guy can come around. Actually, no, we can take that guy there. Okay, caravan is going to establish a trade route with who? Well, we got one good choice here. So, go shoot. So, we get a trade route. And, we're getting... Actually, we should we get a village first, or should we go for the camp? I think we'll get a village on the hill here. So only 9 turns. And meanwhile, someone decided to volunteer for target practice. And we can do that too. Okay, spearmen will come down here and fortify and garrison in Dar Dawa, I mean. Have the Persians finished for now? Negotiate peace? Nope. I don't think they're gonna do much this time. It's mostly us and the Zulus. Okay, unit needs orders. Okay, Scout will stay there. Bring it down here. Let's come back across the river. I would like to upgrade that guy to a pikeman and then bring him west. And let's see. Let's put you up there. You're sort of a lower powered pike or spearman. This guy has some nice promotions too. Although it's going to probably take 500 or so gold to upgrade them. Anyhow, we now have our first mercantile trade route going. Oh, we just got a tech that let us increase that even more. Okay, someone got a promotion. You did. Let's get accuracy too. And you can come around here. And garrison in Dire Dawa. You are going to chase this guy down here. I think I would rather have you in the north, shooting at more useful targets. Okay, you can stay there. Adwa just finished its herbalist. Distress is an issue. Watermill, maybe? Library? We badly need a lot of this stuff. I think we'll go for watermill. That should help with production and food. Okay, scout stays. Spearman will... Which is the guy without the promotions? That's you. You can come down here. You can stay next to Lalibela. You can sort of stay in the middle there. Okay. Oh, look who has city walls now. Well, we have 2 Dramans and a catapult on the way. And they've been nice enough to turn that into a plantation. And there's a village over here. I think we should be able to have stuff to shoot at as long as we have good enough infantry. Okay, horsemen still gonna wait. Yeah, let's be friends with the Indians. Okay, come on, just waiting for the next turn. Are they gonna send anything back? I don't think so. Alright. Looks like someone was pleasant enough to put something in the water for us. I like water presents. Unfortunately, it's a little bit too far away, so let's just get a little bit closer. And actually, no, not this turn. Let's do that on the next turn. 11 turns for our next great profit. What else do we need here? A market. I think that'll be useful. Let's get one of those. Okay, Sket will stay there for now. So you can come over here. You can fortify there. This guy will come around here. Okay, and we just finished the pasture there. Still going to take too many turns to get the iron. Actually, let's come up north here. We can put a camp on that square. Okay, horseman stays. Alright, next. So I think that swordsman's going to be gone on the next turn. Okay, and there's our new catapult. Let's get siege for the cities. And let's see, Draman is going to fire. And then come north. There's going to be another Draman on the way soon, so even if he goes back in the water again, I think we can get him. Let's see, catapult is going to come this way. And so will the archer. Let's put you there. That guy can come a little bit closer. So yeah, these cities all have walls now. That's not surprising. I'm kind of surprised it took them as long as it did. Okay, you guys can all marshal here and wait for this to finish up. That is one resilient swordsman, though. Gotta kind of admire his tenacity. Not this turn. I want to take out that swordsman. Okay, good. Okay, look up medieval era. Okay, now we can peace out. What do we want next? Physics might be useful. But if we want civil service, I think philosophy. How important is upgrading those catapults? At this stage, I'm thinking not so much. That is a really good wonder. I'd definitely like to have it if we can, so let's focus on that. Caravan is done. Can we build one more caravan? I think we can. So Harar is now our caravan city. Let's bring you up here. And okay, now we can go for peace with Darius. Okay, well, we can't get anything out of it, but let's do that. And on to Bulawayo. Let's see, and do we have enough gold to upgrade? Yes, we do. Incredibly. It requires 200 gold. And these guys have the promotions we want. Yes, they do. So let's upgrade this guy. We can upgrade the next guy when we get 200 gold. Oh, and we can now do vassals. That may be useful. Okay, gonna wait with the scout. You're gonna wait for promotion ability. Actually, maybe you should wait on the other side of the river. This is our land, and there doesn't appear to be anyone nearby. And we can put you over there. So I am liking these next-gen units that we have. Let's bring the catapult around. Fortunately, that skirmisher is in the way. Oh, and that means we don't need the horse here anymore. So giddy up, let's join the fun in the north. Caravan shall rebase to our home city. So we get that bonus from the Colossus. Unfortunately, these trade routes can't go very far. Can we build the caravanserai yet? Yes, we can. We can do that right after the lighthouse, as much as we need walls. Alright, next. Okay, that looks like a good price for copper. Okay, let's keep going this way. I think Bratislava might be a little bit upset about this, but that's okay. I think we'll get another... oh, farm or village? You know what, I think I'll go for this suggestion and go for a village right here. That way we can get culture, gold, and food off of that tile. And let's see, we are working all this. Yep, got some nice tiles around here. This would be a good place for a lighthouse. Okay, speaking of which, unfortunately we don't have 200 gold yet, but we should shortly. So let's just wait until our finances are in order, then we can go forward. And let's bring the catapult too. So we could use a couple more spearmen as well. Oh, and the horse. Horsemen, come this way. Okay, caravan. Unfortunately, we are a little bit too far away to meet a lot of people. Although we do have some trade route quests. Go to Manila. Nope, that would not... Where's Manila? I don't see Manila. Is Manila this way? Okay, Manila is... oh, it's that one. Okay, let's go for the +2, +3 in Manila. Seems to be our best choice right now. And a little bit of friendship with that city-state. You can move slowly back there for your garrison. Okay, and Draman is nearly done. Okay, we've got someone else joining us in the medieval era. Okay, well, it's got city-state wants us to go to war with Persia again. I'm sure that will be happening fairly shortly, whether we want to or not. Okay, yeah, bombardment versus cities, and let's go over to Zululand. And let's see, stay off the coast of Bulawayo here. Okay, this Draman is... okay. Daradawa, what shall we build here next? Maybe the herbalist? Or how about the library? We are a little bit behind on the libraries, and we have 200 gold. That means we can upgrade this guy. Can't even move him forward 1 square first. And upgrade. Okay, let's start moving in this direction. And let's bring the Great General. Let's bring you down here to garrison in the city. Let's put you up there. Not a whole lot to see around here. Well, there's nothing over here really. Let's bring the second spearman too. We can always bring him back if we need to. Composite bowman should... well, we're kind of blocked by the spearmen in the front, so let's just leave him in the city for now. And horseman is going to cross the river. Okay, good. And... oh, we're not friends with Venice anymore. Okay, Venice. Buddy old pal, where are you? You're second from the bottom. This is... you need to improve your self-esteem here. Where is it? Discuss? Let's be friends before now. What? Okay, well, maybe we'll have a change of mind. Oh, Bratislava is a little nervous right now. We could get some gold from them, but I think we'll just leave them alone for now. We might be friends again in the future. Oh, yes. Let's be friends with Venice now. I guess they needed a night to think it over, but we are best buds again. What a difference a year makes. Okay, we got a great merchant. And actually, how did that guy get there? Oh well, we can do something about that. Fortunately, and let's get that guy out of there as best we can. Covered by the spearmen there. Sooner this is over with, the better. Draman is coming this way. Let's move the spearmen in. Actually, we do have 1 Draman almost at Bulawayo, plus a catapult, plus the 2 archers. I think this will work. That goes there. Okay. Great General comes this way. Archer comes over there. Where do we put the horse? Actually, let's move this guy first. I don't see a whole lot that can come over here. We can move the horse in there to block. They'll get city fire and 2 spearmen. Yeah, that's probably not safe. Let's put you up here. And you can come over to Ottawa. These other units are not so hot. I think we'll move you over here to just double the guard. And let's see, we need to... Oh yeah, here's our new great merchant. Let's see, we could... How far can we move him this turn? Let's move him to Gondar. I think we can put a town over there on the next turn, or maybe next to it. Okay, we could move you there, but then we'd sort of be in a bad position. Okay, let's do that for now. Spearman stays in Ottawa. This guy moves a little bit closer. Okay, we're a little bit undermanned right now, but I think that's the best we can do considering the circumstances. Those 2 Dramans will help a lot. Alright. Maybe we can burn this guy down from Gondar in case that scout goes north. And let's see, Draman will come a bit closer. I think that'll be fine. Okay, next turn. Actually, we can pillage some of this stuff. I didn't think of that. Okay, that scout moved exactly where we needed him. Okay, there's philosophy. Okay, Draman is coming up this way. And that's 1 less scout to worry about. And let's see, town on this tile or this tile? Could put a village there. Thing is, we want to anticipate where we're going to put the villages. I think this would be the best spot for the town. So let's build that. And that will be a nice improvement outside of Gondar. Yep. And actually, how about Addis Ababa? We should have someone in the Writers Guild too. Although now we're growing pretty slowly. Great Engineer versus Great Writer. I think we'll keep up with the Great Engineer for now. 28 turns, then get that Manufactory. Okay, choose a resource. What do we want next? Education should be useful. As much as I would like physics. Okay, let's move in here with the pikemen. I think we're gonna have to do something about that spearman before we start working on the city. Fortunately, that means we can't use the catapult. Or at least we're going to have to move them around the back way here. Okay, Great General will... Actually, you can come over here. And we can shoot through the plantation there. We will fortify there. Put you on the hill, and you can block. Then we can move the scout around back here, and he can do a little bit of fighting. Okay, let's leave the Great General there, even though he's kind of unprotected. So we can move you out of the city, move you into the city, and do it like that. Okay, and you've had your shot this turn. Spearmen will, I think, come back down to Dire Dawa. Okay, you can keep working on that horse pasture. Okay, we've got more horses now. Fortify an axiom. No, I think every city is reasonably well defended except for a capital. Oh well. Okay, and you can garrison in there now. Okay, that's good for now. Next turn. Okay, horses. How many horses do we have? Sure, that's a good price for a horse. 34 gold, 1 gold per turn. Get some gems. Don't think any of our cities demand gems, though. I'll actually give you 2 horses. These guys want a lot of horses. How much gold do you have? 34 gold, that's it. Oops. 34 gold, and how much gold per turn? You have quite a lot of gold per turn. 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay, we could do that. 3 gold per turn, and it's a good price for 2 horses, I think. And we still have 2 left we can use for military units. Nope. See, you've been causing a lot of headaches for us there. Okay. Can we take out that spearman? I hope so. Okay, we've got a horseman coming down here. Hopefully putting everything on the west coast was not a mistake. Okay, we've got a promotion here. This guy's going to go for shock 2, and he should probably get out of there. But let's deal with these units first. I think we will use the scout first. And then we can finish off with the archer. The Draman. Can just get rid of that guy. I can actually take that guy too. But I think I would rather hit the units that are nearby. Oh no, we've we almost might as well. But no, I want to stay close to Bulawayo. And we've used up his ability to attack this turn, so let's just stay here. This archer will hit that horseman. Yeah, there's a lot of heavy hitters coming down, so let's get off the hill here. And wait. These guys will fortify. Great General will stay... Actually, no, let's move you in to cover the Great General. You can stay there. Unfortunately, you are blocked. But we can move you in on the next turn. You are going to go back to Gondar. And Gondar is going to build something. I would like to build military units. In fact, that might even be a good idea. Let's build a horse unit. Skirmisher. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, and that horse pasture is now cooked up. What do you want to do next? Oh, iron over here. Yes, please. We definitely need that iron. Okay, village is done here. Let's put the camp on that tile. Spearman stays there. Okay, next. Okay, I think the horse is just going to stay there and block for now. He can take at least one more hit. Meanwhile, we should start working on the city. Drama number 2 is going to get back there pretty shortly. Alright, so archer over here. Catapult here. And in fact, let's put you there to... Actually, no, they won't be able to send anything to attack a catapult as long as this guy's there due to zone of control rules. He will keep fortifying, and so will you. Do we hit the spearman or do we hit the city? I think we will start on the city. And not much for you to do back here. Let's come around this way. Fortunately, this is the best spot for the Great General. but I don't like leaving him uncovered. There's not really anything else for him to do. Okay, there's a horse over there. Maybe this guy should just stay here and cover the Great General, just to make sure nothing bad happens. Okay, caravan done. Okay, what do we want to make in her now? A bunch of basic buildings, like an arena, like a library. Let's get the library first. And walls done. Well, let's go for a market. Okay, 1, 2, and well, let's hit Bulawayo. Caravan shall... Actually, until the caravanserai is built, it might actually be better to trade here. Yeah, we have much better range. So let's trade with Ecbatana. Once the caravanserai is done in Addis Ababa, we can send that trade route over there. And this is a determined horseman, but it's... Actually, can we finish him off with a unit inside the city? Yes, we can. Okay, next turn. Oh, not yet. Let's start that iron mine. That will, I think, be our only source of iron for a while. You can stay in Gondar. Okay, skirmisher being built. Next turn. Uh, 5 gold per turn for our remaining 3 horses. How badly do we need horses? That might actually be a good idea. Alright, let's do that. Nope. Okay, we'll keep our horses. Why would you come to me with that offer if you don't want to do it? Okay, camp there. No, these Tromans might not be as powerful as I was anticipating. Although we can pillage the fishing stuff to get stronger. Oh, speaking of which, this guy got a promotion. Let's get accuracy 2. And let's keep hitting the city there. And let's do the catapult. And this guy too. And the Traman can do its thing. And then hide back here. I think this guy will just stand around covering the Great General. Okay, anything to see up here? I think we will just hit that spearman. Oh, this is not good. Okay, change of plans. Let's bring you over here. Okay, Lalibela just finished the watermill. Herbalist will be useful eventually. How long? 6 turns till that guy's done. Well, let's bring that guy around too. And you can fortify in the city. Maybe we can even upgrade you. Yeah, this guy has a morale promotion. That's a good candidate for upgrading. Choose production. Market is done. Is this a good place for a harbor? There isn't a whole lot of stuff in the water. It's just open ocean. So let's go for a... I'd like to go for a shrine. I think a barracks would make more sense. Okay. Next turn. Okay, let's bring these guys up to Lalibela. The horsemen there. And more action on Bulawayo. Come here for the hot Bulawayo action, I know that. And let's archer there. I think we will move the scout over here. It would probably be useful to come around and help with those horse guys. And pikemen will fortify in the city. You can stay there. Great general stays. Okay, meanwhile these two guys can take another shot there. And you can come up. Alright. Can't do anything this turn, but we can next turn. Camp is done. Let's see. Actually, I think we'll go for the quarry over here next, or... Yep, let's go for the quarry next. Alright, next turn. Gems, yes, thank you. It's nice to have friends. Oh, look, that's a trireme. And our Draman is down to red now. Okay, we got a prophet. Now we can enhance our religion. This guy's going to start off by pillaging, and then we're going to fire. Okay, then we're going to swap with this guy, who is also going to fire. Fortunately, he doesn't have enough movement points to get out again. So then we will just continue to hit Bulawayo with these units. It's going down. I think another 2 turns maybe and we can take the city. Meanwhile, alright, we can hurt that guy. Use city fire on that horse. Oh, I thought we just used city fire. Okay, and we can even use this unit inside to take it down, which then means we can bring that guy there. And that guy... Do you want to cross the river? I think we'll stay on this side of the river for now. Okay, Draman will have to stay there. You can stay there. Great general stays. And let's enhance our religion. So what do we want next? Okay, cathedrals are still available. That's a good one for gold and faith. Well, it's not one of the better faith productions, but still, +2 per turn is nice. Reduces poverty, also very nice. And farms, pastures, and quarries gain +1 gold. That will be very good for gold production, because we should have a lot of pastures and farms and quarries. Churches are also a good choice. A lot of faith, a little bit of culture, reduces boredom. And yeah, poverty and boredom both have been very serious issues in the past when I've played this game. Diligence, Mandirs. Okay, and let's see, illiteracy. Well, that was sort of, not only is +3 golden age points not so good, but the illiteracy sort of doubles what we've already got with the mosques. This is a good one if you want to go for a culture victory and you need a lot of tourism, but I'm not really planning for that. Synagogues for +3 production is nice, but it's not that much, especially later in the game. And veneration. I think I will go with cathedrals for the gold and the poverty reduction. And enhancer belief. What do we want? Oh, unfortunately, the one I like, the one that lets you have extra powerful great prophets, does not appear to be here. So let's see, dioceses. Capital gains 10 culture, holy city 10 faith. Okay, for every foreign city following this religion, missionaries are 25% stronger. Okay, all policy requirements for wonders. Oh, Ignore all policy requirements for wonders. That could be useful to get wonders early. Holy City gains Golden Age points, Great Person points. Let's see. Great Person rate and oh, this could be nice. That's a good one for Great Person points. Inquisition. Inquisitors cost less faith and I think these policies are all new. I don't recognize any of these. Generate 300 gold when they successfully change. Okay. Bonus value declines every era. Your spies exert extra religious pressure on cities. +2 happiness station in foreign city. Mendacity. Culture and faith in all owned cities following this religion. Internal trade routes. +4 and food and production. I guess that's good if you have a lot of internal trade routes. I usually don't have very many. Okay, orthodoxy. Religion spreads faster. Pressure doubled to friendly city-states and okay, prophecy. Prophets of this religion 25% stronger, 25% less faith, +3 base to holy site yields. If this is the majority religion, follower reduction from rival inquisitors, and prophets halved. Okay, I think this used to be called resilience. Now it's called prophecy. This is one I like because it allows you to get a lot of holy sites, and those holy sites are more useful. But let's see, what else do we have here? Syncretism, faith and science for every 2 followers, all other religions, +5 culture when a citizen is born in an own city. May spread faith, okay, zealotry may spread faith to land units in cities. Strategic resource quantities increase 1% per player, following city up to 25%. Okay, I think I'll go with prophecy just because I've used it before and I like it. Although it would take, yeah. There are some nice ones here. In Holy City for every foreign city following this religion. Well, I guess, there's a chance we could have a whole lot of foreign cities following our religion because we started a religion early and we should have a whole lot of religious pressure. Well, let's close that for a second. And, well, we still only have 1 foreign city with our religion. I think we need to get a few more holy buildings up to increase that output. What about in the Zulu lands? Yeah, our religion has been spreading this way. So that would be a reasonable one. Holy City, okay, 2 great person points per turn for all great people. Ignore policy requirements for wonders. Yeah. Kind of like Diocracies. 10 culture and Holy City gains 10 faith, +2 golden age points, and 2 gold in the Holy City for every foreign city following this religion. Or prophecy, prophets of this religion 25% longer, 25% less faith, +3 to base holy site yields. Well, you know what? I think I'm going to cut it here. I'll think about this and come back the next episode and we will decide what or how we will enhance our religion. Until then, thanks for watching.